Okay, and part two. We are back. I am I am back. Yeah, I told you I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going
yes.
on? I'm back. I'm back.
Yes. We are back in the
Yes,
fact.
ma'am. Absolutely.
I
Uh-huh.
told you we're gonna be back
Absolutely. Yeah, it
and
says
was
we're
waiting
having
on
trouble
every-
loading this video. It says on my end.
Yeah, actually I loaded my video on my end, so it's
Uh-huh.
on the YouTube already.
Wait, let me go out and come back in. Hang on for a minute. Let me go
Okay.
out and come back in. Let me
All
see.
right. Ty, I see you. I just added you back. Come on through. Yes, come on. I just added you back. I'm waiting on Hillbilly. Uh-oh. Hey, BOTB. Oh my goodness. Nope, I am not sleepy. Nope, I am not sleepy. I'm up full and I'm full. I'm up. I took a good nap today. Hey, Kiana.
I'm here. Okay, I'm back.
Yes, I'm back to the try what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes, I did send another request
You
in.
see me?
You on? Right. I sent the request
You see
in.
me?
I can see you very well. Can you
Yeah.
see me?
Absolutely. This
Yes,
look,
so
this is gonna be my podcast partner, though, Mike Murray of Brooklyn and the Brown Table. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? For the Eagle Rush. Yes,
oh,
indeed, though. Yes, indeed. Shout
there's an
out.
echo. Who has an echo?
Yeah. Huh?
No, so, Kiana Willis said there's an echo. Who has an echo?
Yeah. Yeah. There's an echo going on.
Hmm.
You want me to back out and come back in again?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Accept. And now I'm accepting everybody to come back on here. You may have to upgrade some of you all's app on Instagram. Okay, there you go. Hey!
Yeah, God is here.
I don't know what happened earlier. I had everybody on here.
Oh, yeah, I know you did.
I had everybody up here. We were talking about, you heard the
I
conversation.
heard it, and I wanted to jump in there. I wanted a piece of that action.
Well, you got all the action right here. Now go ahead.
Oh, I was hearing what y'all was saying about the kids, and
Yeah.
my whole thing with the educational system, man, that they teach over here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very
Okay.
well.
Me and Ty was building, and
Peace.
uh, we. My thing is that the educational system over here don't teach the kids the most essential things, which is knowledge of self. You need to teach the kids
Right.
their potential first and who they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And once you know the foundation of all knowledge, which is knowing who you are first, then you'll be able to master anything that come your way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you teaching these kids that know what I'm saying, they got infinite potential, and to do anything. And you teaching them that first who they are, they'll be able to have the confidence to go master anything, math, science, social study, anything they encounter in their life. But our educational system is kind of backwards. They teach you mathematics first, but don't teach you who you are. You see what I'm saying? We all have infinite potential.
Right.
And when I was in jail, I got knowledge of self back in '06. You see what I'm saying? I know that brother right there from New York still there. I know he deal with the gods.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I got knowledge of self in '06.
You know what it is?
But
Sorry about it. There's a lot of negative politics and dirty pool going on in the politics, man. That's why when you hear people say they don't trust politicians, and they don't believe in them because it's been a lot of nonsense over and over, like a repeat cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, the knowledge is on self-teaching, right? But they not the politicians that are uppity. They're not looking at it like that. You know what I mean? We got these shoemakers. You know what I mean? Tom. I don't want to say it on IG, I don't want to be blocked or whatever, but Uncle Tom's and stuff, you know what I mean? And this and that. And cats trying to get as many votes, as they can. But the thing is that they're not looking at it as me and you look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could barely hear you, but I'm gonna just piggyback off that, man. Let me get out this hallway. Sorry. Like I was saying, when I was in the beast, I got knowledge of self. I got enlightenment. By a brother named Shaquem back in '06. And what he told me that I was God. Now I'm not here to debate about no religion or anything like that. I'm here to meet with y'all on common ground. Because first we gotta find something that we agree on first, and then we can build from there. Now your Bible tells you that we made in the image and likeness of God. Images have something to look. You see what I'm saying? So I'm made in the image and likeness, so that means God been seen before. Because if he got an image, that means he's real. So I'm saying that to say this. If we knew that we had the potential of Almighty God locked within inside of us, and how to unlock that energy that we was born with, you know what I'm saying? This is the key to life, knowing who you are. Because once you know who you are, you will be able to master things, master your mind, control your destiny. So to me, that is the foundation of all education. And what we seeing right now is miseducation. And that's why the kids are behaving like that. And you know that you being from New York, a lot of people in New York can gangbang.
Yeah, right.
He stopped a lot of people from gangbang because he taught the kids something that was relevant to themselves. But they're not teaching the kids anything relevant to themselves. Everything you must bring it back to yourself, before you go anywhere else. You gotta say first starts with you. And
I hear you.
And not only that, like I was speaking about today's generation, how disciplined they don't have. They don't have no discipline. Like when we were coming up.
They don't.
Times changed now. And like I was telling Abadi earlier, kids nowadays they relate to agencies to be able to call the cops, police on us when we was really given that tough love. Tough love. Remember in our time, it was But nowadays, if we put our hands on them, they're gonna say something different in court and everything like that. So, and they know that they got some agencies, like in New York, we got something called ATS. You know what I mean? And like they known for kids. It's like telling lies and stories or whatever you want to say. You know, just because they don't want to get hit. They don't want to get that tough love. So times have changed, and it's making kids rebellious right now. You know, of the new generation.
And I like this here, you know, and I said this earlier on part 2 of the live. Kids these days, they don't have what we used to have. And what I mean by what we used to have, I'm talking about we had a life. We had kids' life. We played. They don't know about playing double dutch, playing rope, playing football, basketball. You got some that do, you got some that don't. You know, I remember it was an older crowd, like the guys in their 20-year-olds used to show the young boys 10 and 11 years old how to play football, how to pick up a ball, how to pick up a basketball, how to pick up a bat. You know, exactly, exactly. And you know, and this is why a lot of people give me credit where credit really gives me BS about my daughter. And I don't like bringing my daughter in my conversations, but most people say, Dad, I didn't know it was a boxing class. I didn't know that people had boxing. You want, and this is what goes to tell, you know, this is where I come in at, and this is where I started beginning when I say there's a thing called Park District. In Chicago, we have Park District.
What's it called?
Park District. Park District.
Okay.
The Park District that we have is Washington Park, Humboldt Park, Fuller Park, Bronzeville Park, Dunbar Park. You know, these different parks that I'm naming. Some of them have baseball, Taylor Park got baseball, swimming, football, boxing.
Yeah.
Stewart Park, Nate Jones.
Yeah, we got a little
exactly.
We need to make it attention.
But it's a lot. When I say boxing, my daughter's in boxing. People look at me all crazy and talk at like, your daughter is a boxer? Like, yeah. You all didn't know it was a boxing class in Chicago? You all didn't know there was a boxer, period, in Chicago? You all so bent on this negativity to find out what these park districts may offer your kids. And it's sad that they don't even go to them. It's sad that these parents not going to where the park district is there for. That's what is really there for, is to put your kids into a better environment, a better office, a better mind framed, you know, get them that off the negativity into the positivity. And then these people they don't care. They're like, oh, I didn't know it was a park district. You all don't Google, you all can Google everything else. You can see about what's going on with this person, with that person, but you all can pick up the phone and say, this is park district, and find out where your kids can actually be at. And the programs are free at these park districts. Because if you go anywhere else, you got to pay for it.
Yeah. That's right.
And that's the sad thing about it, what I was seeing in Chicago, and this is what I was asking you earlier about what kind of programs that we have to offer in New York.
Yeah, they got a lot of programs in New York. They have a lot of programs going on and stuff like that. So it's like we just need more grants. That's what it is and stuff. It's a lot of organizations, also like fraternities, et cetera, though, but
Right.
we need government grants and everything in order to get the funding and stuff like that, because we may have the idea, but we need the resources, we need the funding and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like I was saying, before the King got on, I can't speak for no other city, but in New York, they have a lot of money, and they use it for certain things that makes no sense. Like they was talking about, for example, in the subways, about getting a metal detector, right? They want to spend like millions of dollars to get like a metal detector system, to detect people's guns, to try to. That ain't gonna stop them because they're gonna find ways to go around that.
Wait a minute.
Case in point number two. They're spending money on a new wider subway train. Okay.
Wait a minute. Time out. I got a question. I'm putting my church finger up on this one. You said they're gonna do a what and a who and a what? Wait a
Let me
minute.
repeat
This ain't
that.
no.
Let me repeat that. I said, though, what they was going to do was they was going to spend millions of dollars to get a metal detector in the subway to detect people who's carrying guns and knives. I don't think that would work because the young generation, they're witty and slick, and they're going to find ways to go around it. Case in point number two, subways. They bought a new wider subway train, and it has a camera, cameras inside, but I think it's a waste of money, you know what I'm saying? You can use some of that money to have for education, and have things like Golden Gloves, double clutch championships. Maybe we could do something with Chicago versus New York. Instead of fighting, we can say, look, and bring it back to the 80s. You know what I mean? Bring it back to the 80s and be like they used to do little things and stuff like that to challenge people in a positive, fun way.
Right.
Cities like that.
Right.
Waste of
Because
money.
they were trying to do that here in Chicago. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, what? So that's where Chicago got that idea from, trying to put a metal detector in the subway system. They out there, man.
Yeah.
Out there, man. Because Chicago, we already said, there's so many things going on with our Chicago city, period. Because there's been fighting, there's been shooting, there's been stabbing.
Right.
And one thing for sure, that these people that work for CTA, Chicago Transit Metropolitan Authority, they have been trying to find the best proper way of their safety, of their safety and everything. But when we look at their mentor, like, okay, you all doing this, you want to put millions of dollars, $1.5 million, I think it was, to CTA, then you're not putting that same sort of effort in these schools. You all want to send the Mexicans from Mexico or however, because I think it's Texas and Mexico to come together, because I know Texas is not far from Mexico. So I think that's about maybe 4 or 5 hours away from each other by plane.
Yeah.
But anyway, they want to send them to Chicago. They open up the bandit schools for different Latinos and Mexicans.
Well, we've been
and
getting.
Why would you all do that? And where you have people here in Chicago already suffering from homeless, being homeless. This is more open doors for homeless people in shelters, so you need to put more shelters for these families to stay.
I think what they need to do is do more than just shelters. They need to have everything is like I was saying earlier. shelters,
shelters,
rehabilitate them,
rehabilitate them,
educate them.
them.
Okay, you know you
Okay,
got the housing
you know
though,
you got
but
the
you
housing
want to
though,
make
but
it
you
interesting
want to
for
make
them.
it interesting
All
for
right,
them.
you
Yeah.
All right,
also
you
want
also
to
want to
finally, but all this is going to
finally,
take a
but all
process.
this is going to take a
Okay,
process. Okay,
um,
Right.
you want
you
to
want to
train them,
train
give them
them,
job
give them
placements.
job
You know why?
placements. You know why?
Because
Because
it's a lot of homeless
a lot of homeless
people
people
that once had a normal life.
once had a normal
They
life.
just
Yeah.
They just
having it bad.
having it
They
bad.
got on
They
drugs,
got on drugs,
and the
and
thing is, or
the
either they
thing
got
is,
kicked
or
out,
either
or
they got
their house
kicked out, their house
got burned out because
got burned out, because
the house
of
caught on fire,
Right.
on
apartments,
fire,
whatever the case is.
apartments, whatever the
So,
case.
so
So,
I'm
so
saying the
I'm
city
saying the
of
city
New York
of New York
needs to be able to
needs
focus
to
on
be
that,
able
and
to
they're not
focus
trying
on
to
that,
do
and they're
that.
not trying to do
See,
that. See,
what it is that
what it
homeless
is
people
that
don't want to
homeless
stay in
people don't
shelters.
want to
They
stay
want
in
to sleep on
shelters. They want to
trains.
sleep on trains.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
And
you
the
have.
same thing here.
Mhm,
Right. It's the same thing here in
mhm,
Chicago. These people out here don't want to sleep on trains. I
mhm.
mean, don't want no shelter. They want to. They'd rather sleep on the underground expressway. Want to go and sleep on the trains, the buses, and now I just found out they're letting the homeless people for free, and it's like people who were working their hardest time. And I guess this is one of the reasons why when I saw that, I said, no, I know it's time for me to just to go here and get me a car so I can move around because I'm not going to move around with people who are homeless because I know half of the time they don't have no place to go, they don't have drugs, there's germs and that more germs and then here we go again with the coronavirus. So nobody ain't trying to take my coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So we have to be on the outlook on things on how to make the people proud and satisfied. I
mhm,
don't mind about the homeless people because I know I've been down that road before,
mhm,
but you bringing in germs.
yeah,
Even though people already have germs, but
mhm,
homeless people don't have no meds. They homeless.
yeah,
Yeah.
We provided for them at my job, but as far as them people don't want to wear that. They don't want to wear no mask. They
yeah,
don't want to wear no gloves. They don't want to sanitize themselves. So, you
yeah,
know,
Yeah.
it's sad.
yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
really is sad out here.
It's
You know,
really messed up
it's really
because we
messed
as
up
black
because
folks
we as black
are
folks are
constantly being
constantly being
scrutinized
scrutinized
for positive things.
for
You ever notice
positive
that?
things. You ever notice that?
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know what
for
I'm saying? Like,
example,
for
if we
example,
had gotten
if we had
funding
gotten
just to say
funding just to say
white
white
people
people
who were politicians would
who are
scrutinize
politicians
us,
would
the media,
scrutinize us, the media,
they would really
they
check
would
our
really check
background to
our
see
background to
what,
see
how do we get
how do we
money
get
from
the
them drug
money,
selling or something
drug
like that.
selling or
No,
something like
this and
that.
that and the
No, this
third.
and that and the third.
When we're
When
legitimate
we
just
were
like anybody
legitimate
else,
just like
though. We could
anybody
be able
else,
to
though.
get
We could
grants
be
and
able
all
to
that,
get
though.
grants and all that, though.
And
And
it's really a
it's
tragedy
really a tragedy
as to what's
as
going on.
what's going on.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
We have
Yeah.
enough
We
on our
have enough
table.
on
We
our
don't need to
table.
be
We
fighting and
don't
killing
need
each
to be
other.
fighting and killing each
We
other.
need to be
But we
able
need to be
to lock
able
arms
to
and
lock
everything like
arms
that,
and
though,
everything like that. So and
help
help
those that's in
those
need and
that's
stuff
in
like
need
that,
and
the
stuff
whole
like
deal.
that.
You
The
know what I
whole
mean?
deal. You know what I mean?
Politicians, even our
Politicians,
own kind,
even our
they're
own
not
kind,
listening to us.
they're not listening
I
to us.
know it in our
I
city,
know it in our
they're not
city.
listening
They're not listening
to these ideas
to
I'm
these
saying.
ideas I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So, Timbo, give me your idea of what we need to do first, improving
I just need
our
a team.
state.
I
I
just
just
need a
need a
team.
team.
I
I
just
mean, we
need
can
a
put
team.
this
I
shit
mean, we can
together,
put this shit
and
together,
get a
and
grant and
get a
everything, and
grant and
now
everything, and
we
now
can do
we
something.
can
We
do
could get a
something.
grant
We get a
in
grant
Chicago. We get a
in
grant in New
Chicago,
York.
we get a
You know what I'm
grant in New
saying?
York. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
man, this is
No,
what it
man,
is.
this is what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because I know our grants out here in Chicago, they probably like 23 off top, 2,300 off top.
Mm,
But,
mm-hmm.
we ain't doing no PPL loan.
Say it again.
I said, we ain't doing no PPL loan.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right? No,
right.
that's no. When that was out
That
though,
was
the
out
cats
there, the
done
cat
messed it up. and they made it bad though. You know what I mean? So now feds are
Yeah.
popping off everybody.
Some of them did. Some of them did, but some of them made it work for themselves.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Yeah. They made it worse for themselves with the PPO law. And I
Oh,
looked down like,
That's when you give a person money prematurely, and they're not ready for it yet. They didn't earn that money.
right.
They didn't
And not only
right.
that,
do what it
not
takes
only
to
that,
earn that, so they got the money prematurely.
exactly.
That's like
And not only that,
people win the lottery. They didn't work for that,
my
you know.
my boy he said, not that it matters, but a lot of us don't get a chance to vote. What you think about
You
that?
know, I'm like this here. That is so true. Because my 20-year-old, he said, Mama, why should I vote? And I said, express your thoughts, express who you want to have to run our state. And that is very important. Very important.
Yeah,
And the young people, it's the younger generation that doesn't want to vote. It's not my crowd of even my crowd of people. They don't even want to vote. I talked
yeah,
to one girl and she said, "Oh, I don't vote. I just want to get the money to help out. What is it? I forgot what it's called, but it's like during the election day, they come out and they get paid for what they're doing, and it's kind of like to me, it sounds like bullshit because okay, you coming out here, you want to work for the government. I mean, not work for the government, but work for the election, and you want to get paid, but you're not gonna vote.
and you
It's
know what?
dumb. It's so dumbfounded to me because they
Yeah,
only giving like $50 or maybe $75 or $100 or and it's somewhere around that era. But my
it,
theory is this: it's all depends on that
and,
person.
and
You
that's the
know,
same people that's running their mouth, not exercising
talking
the
about
vote,
what the mayor
the vote.
ain't
They
doing.
talking about
Right, right. They talking about what the government ain't doing, what the mayor ain't doing, what the system ain't doing. If you get out here, and that's why we always say, express your voting. It's
yeah,
one of the important things of life. If you don't vote,
yeah,
I asked them to bump their head and got on try to almost down there on a deathbed just to get out here and vote.
yeah,
So let's get out here, spread your voices, let it be heard, and let's go. There's
mm-hmm,
nothing you can do but vote. And I
yeah,
don't want to hear no one complaints about it. And you won't hear, I mean, if we vote more, you won't hear no complaint. Because we know who we want and how we got it in.
yeah,
You first
yeah,
have to look out what you're not doing.
mm-hmm,
Exactly. And like I told them, get your, excuse my French, I told my son, get your ass up and vote.
yeah,
Get up and vote. Because if we don't have the person that we don't want, and you know, I'm not telling you who to vote, but you can vote whoever you want to vote. But if you
mm-hmm,
get the right person in, maybe we can just go ahead and be living our best life and not worry about,
yeah,
oh, but we're going to have to worry about this kind of, are we going to worry about the schools? Are we going to worry about the scholarship programs, and that's something we have to worry about here in Chicago. Like, is these kids going to have scholarship programs or are they not going
it's crazy though.
to?
Do what you can do, and then complain. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
You vote
absolutely.
first and then complain about it after. Not
Mm-hmm.
you don't vote and then complain about it. You gotta get out here and just do what you gotta do and keep on
Exactly.
moving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so important.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Timbo, I'm glad that you was on here.
She,
You know
I
what?
know.
You know what? I wanted to commend you on something. I think you're a great mother. We need more sisters like you. I love the way that you spend time with your daughter and the relationship that you have with her. And I see that and I'm like, wow, what a sight to the eyes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
You
not
really
a
do a good job at raising your daughter as far, She won the fight too.
Nice.
We need
Oh,
that because we need our parents, right, and the older
Yeah.
people as guide
Right.
us, and you there to guide your daughter the right way. I see she's a lady. You raising her
thank
very well. I
you.
want to commend you on that. And
Thank
you know,
you. Yeah, that's what all my time to give is on her. Thank you guys. My all of my time for the past almost a whole
Yeah.
month just to
Yeah.
get her body right, just to get her right at that time because she was fighting for a 119 bout and we got her weight down just in time. So we
Yeah.
ain't doing that no
yeah.
more.
Absolutely.
So
Now she got to understand
Mm,
hard work, the trials and the tribulations that
mm,
we put into
yeah.
her. And she understands that now. So that's why I tell a lot of people,
Yeah.
me being the person that I am,
Mm.
it's not an easy task because not only am I a podcast, but
Well,
I also am momager
well,
at the
you know
end of
what?
the
I want
day.
to
you know
add
what?
this one thing.
I want to extend something to y'all. You got an open invite with not just my boys podcast as a guest, but when we come out with what's happening with Mike and Mike's podcast, I want you,
Yes.
Ronnie, and everyone you know, come on up. Don't be a stranger. We family. You know what I mean? We gotta
Oh,
network and we gotta lock arms to show the young generation that this is how the OGs can do it. You know what I mean? This is how we got to network and shit like that, though. You know what I mean?
yes,
You're a
yes,
permanent person,
yes.
but you also come on as a guest. Come on the Brooklyn Round Table. Come on what's happening with Mike and Mike's podcast and everything like that. Though, boom, boom. You know what I mean? And let's make it happen and shit. Yeah, yeah.
You know what? And I'll be there for a whole week
All
in
right.
Queens, New York too. So yes, because I can go to your podcast and
Yeah,
I'm be so I am
bet,
so there. Just send me the
bet.
link and I am so there. If y'all gotta come up to you in person while you doing it, hey, I'm so
And
there.
we're on every network. We're with the Evening Rush Network. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
look them up. The
Well
Evening
I'm
Rush Network.
there.
I'm with
Yes.
man,
I
chairman as
know
well.
that.
With two hats. You know? Yeah,
Of
absolutely.
course. And just send me the link
Yeah.
and guess what? I'm
Yeah, let me
going
tell
to
you,
show up and show out.
I have this way about me, like my mom before she passed away. We family. You know what I'm saying? We in that family unity and shit like that. You know what I mean? This is what it is. We only live once. So why not make it a positive one and stuff like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And for the
Only
kids
one.
too, so for the
Yeah.
kids, you know what I mean? That we the older generation coming up, so we got to show the millennials what it is. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm starting from scratch.
Yes.
When I'm starting from scratch, I'm teaching and I do have grandkids now. I am a grandmother of 3. And I even brought them to the young time just to give them a little taste of this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I know the family is still working now, so I tell them, if your kid wants to do this, my daughter, her nephew,
Right.
like how to defend themselves and how to defend themselves and meditation or the metaphors
Mm.
of their mind. So, because um,
Even Rush Network.
their mind is so, it's like a sponge. As a kid, these
Right.
4 and 5-year-old, well, 4 and 6 rather, well, yeah,
Mm.
4 and 6 years old,
Yeah.
and their mind is still like a sponge. So
Okay.
we're trying to get them into the negative, not to the negative, but the positive minds for them.
Right.
Okay, thank you. I sure will. I will
Absolutely.
download them
Absolutely.
and
Yeah, you just
you
bringing up the
training
information,
them.
though. But yeah, this is a positive movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm about
Yeah.
positive movement. There's a lot that can be done and stuff like that, though. But if we come out like this, a lot of young people that's doing podcasting would want to follow along, and we can start something new. I mean, it's worth a try. It's like I bring a lot of fun, a lot of ideas, amazing, and I need others like y'all. Let's put it into action. You know what I'm saying? And let's do that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's something that I'm trying to teach my grandkids now. Like, you're gonna learn the same thing that your father and uncle and now your auntie will learn. And that's defending themselves, doing the right thing, putting their hands in the ring, and it stays in the ring and not outside the ring.
Right.
So when I talk to them, they're like, "Oh, Grandma, can we do?" No, it's only certain things I allow them to do, and certain things that they father and mother will let them do. So certain things that can get away from with them, they can't get away with me because I'm very, very strict about that.
This
I always have
that's looking father and mother figures. You know what I'm saying? And you never know how that could change a young person. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Somebody could say
And
to
I'm
you,
not,
you're a mother figure. Somebody could say to me, somebody could say to you, King, yo, you're like a father figure. This and that. Yo, damn, it can be done.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
know, you know, I want to point out another thing to you. One thing I see with you and other people is that you're not just a parent or breeder, you know, you're a teacher. And that's what the kids need. They need God. You know, the father said this. He said, a father is one who is qualified to give life physically as well as mentally. So it's a lot of people still up under the Willie Lynch syndrome. They just out here breeding and not raising their kids. And that's what I appreciate about you. You raising your kids. You just didn't have a seed to say for the sake of being a mother. You're actually guiding that person, giving them some wisdom, which is what they need. Man should not live on bread alone. You know, so you got to be able to feed them something in their mind. And I see you breeding greatness.
Right.
And that's what we need more. That's what's wrong with our kids, because they don't got the proper people in their life.
No, they don't. And you
So
know what? And I blame, like, I don't mean to cut everybody off. I'm sorry. It's like when I see that fathers coming in, my theory, and this is what I come in at when I see a stepfather into another child's life, if they're not bringing that positive energy to them, I have to back down. Like, I have to really step up and say, you know what, you're not good for this child. But I'm proud that my daughter-in-law found a stepfather, even though my son is in their life, but you know, relationship happens, and as I told him, I'm a mother, I'm a mother first, before I'm a mentor.
Right.
And I told him, I said, one thing you're not gonna do, don't put your hands on them. That's what you need to do. You let me know they out of pocket. I will straighten them up. But you gotta guide them into the right direction and not the wrong direction. And he
hard to
saying,
be led
when I
right.
told him that, he was like, oh, she's not like one of those other parents. He'll let you do so much, but you got some strictness in her. And that's when he told me, he said, you got strictness in you. I said, yeah. Because one thing I don't play when it comes to man.
Right.
I'll go to jail and I've been over back. I ain't even kick ass. So when it comes down to man, just stay out the way. And that's what I told him. And ever since then, the stuff out of respect, he said, hey, Mom, this was going on. I can't handle it. Okay, that's when I stepped in. That's when I stepped in. Because I know my son, he's going to be babying him, pampering him. No, here's my French, but no middle. No, no. Because you wasn't raised that way.
Right.
You raised with full, you was raised with full discipline. My ex-husband, he wasn't there. My daughter's father wasn't there. I was the mother, and like I told him, I'm your mother, your father, and your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You come to me. You don't come to nobody. And that's how I left that because I stay on it. Neck. You want this, I'm going to stay on your neck. You
Tough
want to
love.
become this person, I'm going to stay on your neck. Not literally, but I'm on their tails as a parent. Put that, because people are like, oh, she's still on her kid's neck. No, it's called discipline, and that's something that white people don't have for their kids. Black people don't have it for their kids. Mexicans doesn't have for their kids, and now Latinos don't. Latinos used to be the first ones to put discipline for their kids.
Right.
They let their kids do whatever God knows what.
Excuse me. I heard you say one time that hey, I heard you say one time that when they outlaws whooping your kids, that's when everything happened. I agree with that 100%. Because ever since they stopped parents from whooping their kids, man, it may have gave rise to what's going on right now. I agree with that. I used to get whoopings all the time by my mom. I definitely don't hate her. I'm glad I got that correction.
Yeah.
I definitely don't hate my mom because she went upside my head a couple of
Mine still goes upside mine. I'm 40-something years old.
I love that she did that to me. Because I would have been out there, worse than I am now. Sometimes parents can plant a seed earlier on and it'll grow later. You think the kids ain't listening to you, but they're soaking it up, and it's going to sprout when the time when they really need.
Yeah. And I just heard them. They were just saying, person at a man. Just now, while you all was talking, I heard that outside my window, and I'm like, that's why I was looking at me. I was looking because this is something that this is something that these people are listening to.
Yeah.
You listen to what the parents are saying. You're listening to what the outside world is saying, and not what the inside world is saying. You gotta what's her name? DOTB. Yeah, exactly the structure.
Brooklyn the Brown Table.
My theory is, what are you teaching your kids? How to argue with someone, and then they want to get hurt? And this is my generation that is doing it. My generation is actually doing it. You don't have no structure for yourself. That means that your house is out of order. Your kids are out of pocket. You don't care how your kids talking to people.
And this is why
what I hear every single day.
A lot of kids be wilding out. Like, it's out of control because there's no structure in the home.
When I was growing up, I'm be honest with you. Even the gangs taught you some type of discipline. I'm being real. I'm not promoting gang banging or anything like that. But in Chicago, Bonnie, no, you get your ass whooped if you step out of them guidelines. And that's missing right now. They know you used to get pumpkin heads back then. The deluxe. If you jumped out there, the gang will raise you if your parents didn't raise you. And some of those principles that the gangs taught, they was actually good principles. But we got to stand on them more. But
I miss those Larry Hoover and King David
and GD glass. You get some GD glass. You don't want no GD glass. them glasses you don't want. So it was discipline back then when we was coming up, but now it's fading out because the structure is gone. But even the gangs taught you how to carry and conduct yourself. That's why people from Chicago like mannerisms. They gangster, but they're gonna come to you humbly. Like, no, get your stuff together.
Yeah.
Al Capone days.
Right. So those principles have disintegrated though, because we got people that's not there no more in play, and that left the young guys out here to fend for themselves. And it's a saying that goes, the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. So we just gave birth to a more reckless generation without structure.
Yeah.
So our job is to get back and basically get back with the youth and try to talk to them and mentor, because we act like we're scared of them. We want to move to another different neighborhood out where white folks are at, and they want us to go back out to go straighten out your kids. You can't be scared of them because the Father Allah wasn't scared of the
Because
gang.
you know why? You know why they say they're scared of them? Because the white folks are scared of us too.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, of course.
They scared of us too.
Yeah.
And now since they saying, you should not whoop your child. Bullshit, you not.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit, you not. You spared a lot. You laid down and had sex and had this baby. Now you and the father got to whoop their head when they got a pocket.
Yeah.
So talk to them like they got good sense. Why you think there's so many white kids? Even now, some white kids are doing this. I mean, some black kids are doing this now. So they got guns on their own parents.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah.
You see that, right? Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be
They
honest
got
with you. I
guns
get
on their
scared
own
now.
parents now. Right. Who in the hell want to pull out a gun on your own parents? No, your parents, they said in the Bible, you honor the father and your mother. Now, what kind of honoring is you putting a gun out on your parents that gave birth to your black ass or white ass? Then I'm not saying this out of prejudice, but I'm saying this as common sense. Common sense is everything.
Right.
That's the dominator. No, the dominator of what life is. It's the dominator of that parent, and the kids is a part of them. So, where's the structure in that? You hear, so then shut up the school, and so shut up his parent.
Yeah.
So this mother's son, how many times did he hear that last year?
That happened a lot. I mean, they
That's
talk about
what's happening in our community because these kids want to do what the white kids are doing.
Yeah. And I guess they feel like they can get away
Now
with
they
it.
saying, you should whoop your child. You should discipline your child. Oh, your child is this. Oh, your child is that. I wonder why this child is like this, because you all want to put the kids out of the discipline, out of the home. You said there is no such thing. You should whip your child or discipline your child. He should be this here. This is how you need to raise your kids. You need to talk to them. Stop talking, because you can talk to your kids till you're blue and purple and green in the face.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah.
It goes one in after the other.
That's
Well,
right.
your child needs psychiatrist. I ain't never heard a kid needs psychiatrist in my entire life. You know what my psychiatrist was? A belt to my ass. That was the psychiatrist that I was getting, okay? A belt to your ass and keep it moving, okay? You better shake up or shake out.
That's
But
right.
it's one or the other. You know, these kids, I just shake my head every time.
They're gonna get it right though.
They're gonna get it right, though.
They're gonna get it right. And the reason why I say that is because believe, it's part of like, I would say prophecy. I don't think it's going to, when things get worse like that, that's when God gonna show up. We think, you can never really, it's never really over to the fact they think. I done seen people can't be rehabilitated and they
Yeah.
shocked. You know what I'm saying? So God take the lowest of the lowest and raise them up. So the whole world can see.
Absolutely.
The people that you think that ain't gonna change is the one that God gonna go in. You see what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He takes anybody.
I
He
totally agree.
Yeah. So it's that person that we see, that cornerstone, that rejected stone, he gonna take that one up, raise him up for the whole world. Because God don't raise somebody up that's raised already. I never met a great man with an easy path. So
Yeah.
it's the lowest of the low that he gonna take up and let everybody see the work of God. How can he prove he's God unless he do some miracle or perform a miracle like that's what shows and proves that he the creator.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
And not only that, it's like I said before, it's just only discipline. At the end of the day, if you don't have discipline in the homes, you don't have discipline within yourself, you don't have discipline in your relationship, what do you expect your kids to not to have?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
You know what I think is also important too that I learned while I was in college. I learned something called the powers of the subconscious mind. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all familiar with that, but it's a guy
Yeah.
named Joseph Murphy. He wrote a book called Powers of the Subconscious. And you got a book by Rhonda Byrne called The Secret. A lot of people talking about it. But the powers of the subconscious, that's very essential knowledge to have because it teaches a person how to operate their mind. And if you don't know how to operate your mind, you're just it's like a leaf in the wind. You're just going with every way the wind blows. But we know we all controllers of our destiny. You know what I'm saying? And that subconscious mind is powerful, man. You need to learn about it in the science of your mind, and that's what they need to be teaching these kids.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? How you can program yourself.
A lot of kids with subconscious and everything like that, though, then everything will be better. You know what I mean? That's how
Exactly.
that's how I think. A lot of kids with subconscious, like you said, and everything like that, this world will be better. Be on the focus, on a better path, like that, though,
Yeah. And
Because I started to achieve great things once I learned about the powers of my subconscious.
the 48
I'm an
Laws
artist.
of Power, I read all the time. I
Yeah.
love that book. 48 Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene.
Yes. I love that book. I swear.
Oh,
I
okay.
loved it.
I can quote it
When I saw
like
it.
I love positive stuff though that stimulates the mind though and talks about reality. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
We need to know.
Yeah.
You got to. I mean, it's not then like once you can, like I said, these things, if I can do it on my own, these guys don't have no excuse.
Yeah.
They don't have no excuse. If I can do this, if I can raise my kids and plus helping my kids to raise their kids, it doesn't say enough.
Right.
You know, and half of these guys look at me around my building, around my house. Oh, there's a bathroom toilet, there's that, you got to say that and everything. Yeah, you should too. Your life should not be no different than what I'm doing. Unless you got bullshit on your man.
But you know what? It's all about each one too also.
Yeah.
Because, I heard a story about the slaves was on the boat. And one slave was drilling a hole in the boat. But if they didn't stop that slave from drilling a hole in the boat, we all was going. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Once
So
that boat, I heard about that story
Mm-hmm.
too. Because once that boat sinks
think
in,
right.
everybody falls.
Everybody going. So I say that to say this: we all got responsible for teaching civilization, and we have to teach each other. Because there's some people that don't got the game that you got, Bonnie. Same as with my brother here from New York. They weren't blessed with what we got, but we're responsible. We are responsible for the uncivilized. So we have to spread the knowledge to those that's receptive and hearing what we got to say. And those that's not, that's peace too. But we have to do our job to civilize people because this is our job. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Spider-Man, right? The first one. He was at a fight and he seen this dude was running from robbing somebody. And he didn't stop the man when he was getting robbed. I don't know if y'all seen that part. But when he got home,
I did.
he killed his father. He had killed
Wow.
Spider-Man's father. So he had the chance to stop and civilize that man, but he acted like it wasn't his business. But it affected everybody. You know what I'm saying? With great power comes great responsibility. And for those people that's enlightened like me, you, and the brother from New York, you know, it's our job to those that don't know.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
they don't have the game that you was blessed with, Monty. We was fortunate enough to get the game. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But we dealing with people that ain't seasoned. So
Right.
it's our job to teach those that want to learn. You know,
Yeah.
we can't cast our
It's
pearls
a
amongst
struggle.
swine.
Right. It
Mm-hmm.
was a struggle. I mean, I didn't have it so much easy. It was a struggle with my boys. My
Mm-hmm.
daughter, she was just, as I see how I raised my oldest son, and I taught him when he needs to learn about street life. He's trying to be in the street life, and I told him that street life is not for everybody. Either you're going to live it, die it, or go to jail in it.
Right.
And he realized that the street was not for him. He
Mm-hmm.
had to maneuverate around there. He stopped hanging around with certain family members. So I told him, I never hung around with certain family members when I was coming up because I had a strong background grandmother that said, you know what, you're not hanging around with this person. You're not hanging around with that person. You're not hanging around with whoever I tell you to hang around with. And exactly my grandmother was, and I seen it, I saw it from my own 3 years, because I wear glasses. So, and I told him, like, really? Really? I'm glad I didn't hang around with you. And this is how I hate to say it to a certain family members, but it was the lifestyle that they were living in, and I didn't want to be bothered with that. And I was just street smart and book smart that I know what was right and what was wrong too.
Right.
Because it's all about using common sense. You don't, my stuff, I used to always say, monkey see, but
Monkey
you
do.
don't do what monkey do.
Right.
So you see it and you don't see it.
Yeah.
You don't do what they do because if that bridge fall over, you gonna go over there with that people with the bridge? No. I'm going to stay far away from that bridge because I know that bridge is no good for me.
Right.
And this is something that these parents don't think, they don't teach their kids that. And if they do, it's what, 50 out of 1,000 people that actually teach their kids what to do, what not to do.
Right.
You know, the
That's a
nation
problem.
of God, the earth, got an acronym for the word peace. And that's proper education always corrects error. No,
Yeah.
proper
That makes sense.
education. What is proper education?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Proper
question.
education. Right. The
You know, the
proper
word education,
education
the word education, the root word in education is educe. You look up the word educe, it means to draw forth or bring out.
Say
So
that again.
what's in the kid has to be cultivated and brought out. It's just like when you're teaching your daughter about boxing, about values. You cultivating what's already within her. You just bringing it out, educating it. That's the proper education. In order to properly educate the thing, you have to know what that thing is and see why the education system is failing. The people who educate our children don't know who they are, or they know who they are, but they're not telling them who they are. So in order to cultivate something and bring the best up out of it, you first have to know what it is. You see? So now you know what the person is, you can cultivate. It's like growing a weed plant. You growing some bomb weed. I hate to use that. I'm just using that as an example. You know what's in the plant. So they cultivate, they clip the things that don't belong in there and bring out the tree. So I'm saying that's the proper education. You have to know what is the person first before you can properly educate. Then now you can teach the kids that, look, the same mind you got is the same mind that brought everything that was this. You see what I'm saying? So this is what they need to know. Teach them who they are first, and now you can cultivate and develop that God within them, and they can grow to be great children. You see what I'm saying? But if we don't have that knowledge, we can't teach our kids that. And we're seeing the backflash of that going on in our society.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have that type of knowledge, and it gets close to that, though, then how your kids gonna grow? How your kids is gonna consider an example when they have babies? You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing I stay on their necks about. You want to bring a baby to this world, you better make sure you take care and do what you need to do and raise it, because you don't want no other man raising your kid.
Yeah. That's right.
It ain't like you raising your own.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, I guess my time is going out because I see the timer. But I wanted to say thank you, Timbo. Thank you, Mr. Mike. And thank you, Tyrone. And everybody else that was on here. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the share button. Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023, I will have Mr. Rose Mike on my podcast. 4 p.m. West Coast time. Yes. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. guys. 4 p.m. West Coast. 6 p.m. Midwest. 7 p.m. East Coast. So you all tune in. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love you, positive mind, positive energy. You don't let nobody take your joy away from you. It's only you to get you out of your character. Peace and blessings to everybody. Salute everybody.
Peace to our freedom board, too.
Yes.
Everybody in Chicago out there.
And Allah justice. Peace to Tyrone. Peace to Bonnie Chan. Just keep being the teacher that you is. And stay sharp. Everybody out there.
South side and the west side.
And peace to all the people in Green.
Hey, that's all on the Real Bonnie Chambers page. See ya. Gotta go.